Hey everyone, Nick here. In this episode we're going to be going after the highly sought after summer fish known as ōama. Now ōama are used primarily for two reasons. One, to be deep fried and eaten, or two, to be used as live bait for predatory fish such as GT or ulua. The food chain that we're going to be observing today starts off with this tiny little shrimp known as ōpae. Then we're going to go for the ōama like we mentioned before. And then hopefully we'll land the bigger guy. Let's check it out. To start at the beginning of the food chain, we need to first catch our little shrimps, and to do so we're going to be using this little butterfly net that we picked up at Ace Hardware. Very long and has small eyes so nothing can slip through. And we're going to go check out a spot where I know that there's going to be some shrimp. It seems with age I've gotten slower, but I did manage to catch at least one little shrimp known as ōpae, as you can see here. And we're going to be hooking that at the end of our hook. Of course, another option is to just go to your grocery store and pick up a plate of California shrimp. For most of this episode I'm going to be using the California shrimp, and what I like to do is use very little of the shrimp because their mouths are small, so they only take in a little bit. So I'm making the piece a little smaller on my hook and then I'm dipping it in the water. Oh. Now, as you can imagine, they don't like to be caught very much, so try and keep a good grip on them, as they do like to slip out, which is even worse if you're fishing on the road, because somebody can easily drive by and run them over. I'm going to be showing you a quick rig for live bait fishing. I don't have too much experience in doing this, so feel free to take this with a grain of salt. I'm going to be using my usual whipping pole, which is my Daiwa Aculite 9-foot pole, and I'm going to be attaching a custom floater which has a little bit of weight on it so that I can launch it a little further. I'm going to be attaching that to a swivel, and then I'm going to be using kind of a bigger AH hook with that second knot that I showed you in the previous episode. And that rig should do. We're going to be hooking the fish either by the front of the face, or where I like to hook it, at the dorsal fin. As I mentioned before at the beginning of this video, live bait fishing can be used for larger predatory fish known as GT or ulua. In this case, this is an Omilu I caught on Brick Wall, and a smaller papio that I caught on Coconut Island. My wife's preferred method of using the ōama is for frying. In this episode, we witnessed firsthand how the food chain works. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.